Hello and welcome back to my channel, to the Talos Principle. I took some time off, got a new computer, had to refigure a few things out, but we are back in Building B. We did Room 1 of Building B and we're getting ready to start Room 2. So in Room 2 it looks like we've got 4 of the sigils, 3 yellow, 1 red, and a star. Okay, let's see.
I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet your will is free because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world would hold no meaning. To seek salvation must be your choice.
So there's quite a few secrets in this section.
I keep having these dreams. Great empty cities, silent roads stretching for miles, the earth from space, all dark. Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, what would the earth look like to them? A wilderness? A wasteland? I don't think so. Even after thousands of years, they'd see a world shaped by our hand in every aspect of its being. They'd see the cities and the roads, the bridges, the harbors, and they would say, here lived a race of giants. These dreams, they scare me, but they also remind me that we built all of this.
So as I was saying, there's a lot of Easter eggs in this world, and I'm not going to do them in this run through. I will probably collect them and do them later, but one of them, especially here, is really hard for me to do because it's a lot of platforming, and I'm just not good at that, to be honest. You did see where I painted a sign by Melody Lynn, Frogs Are People Too. And I see another paint can right now. So we're going to run over there quick as we can and see if we can paint another message on the wall. It's just one of those fun little things to do. I try to find cute little messages. Sometimes that's not a choice. So I go with whatever I can. You can see my choices there. Oh, I don't know. How about... Oh, thinking. This one. I took time to prepare myself for the obstacles in this world. It was time well spent. Yeah, whatever. I took time to learn this game is what I did. To learn all the little, how the mechanics work and stuff. And that's what I actually did. This is actually one of my favorite worlds, especially this section here. I think it's so pretty. The sun, I mean not the sun, the moon and the stars. And the Egypt look of it is really cool. We have a computer here, as usual. I'll just put it up there. You can pause it if you really want to read what it has to say. They're interesting. It's interesting reading. It doesn't, it adds to the game. It's not really necessary, an integral part of the game, but it does add to it. So, kind of fleshes it out a little bit. Okay, we read all of those. Let's get to it, getting our sigils. We're going to head into the big pyramid type building first, where we have a yellow backwards Z. The tomb. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? There is a little secret passageway here that we can't do much with right now. But we will, as you shall see. I am convinced there are answers here. If we look hard enough, we have to work together on this. And that sheep left us a message. Okay, so I get that I'm supposed to retrieve these sigils. I just don't get why. Sure, the loud voice is telling me to, but this world of his has no content, no purpose, and no foundations from which to construct them. Dog. Dog's a little pessimistic here. He doesn't seem to appreciate whatever it is that we're doing or being asked to do. Okay, we have a blocker here. We're going to use blockers and connectors in this room. There's a connector thing, power thing. We blocked the gate and we're going to go around here. Looks like we can connect the power to the door opener if we have a connector, which we have right here. So we'll get where we can see both of them. Oh, you know what? First, no, let's grab our little blocker guy and bring him to the other side of the gate, because I'm sure we're going to need him. Okay, we're going to use him over here. And we'll just initially open that up with that. And we have another connector. How profound. And a door opener with no way to get power. There's our sigil. So we need to get that door open. We need to get power to the door, which looks like it's going to take at least 2 connectors to do. Or a connector and a blocker. Yeah, because we need to leave that door open. So we'll just use our blocker down here. Looks like we wouldn't have been able to connect to the door opener anyway. And there we go. A yellow sigil to add to our collection. Okay, now we're going to set up for the secret hallway there. I want to keep this door open, and for now I want to keep this door open so I can bring my instruments on through, because we left this blocker way over here and we want it. There it is. Come with me. I like these puzzle games. I like them better than I do shooter games, but that's just me, my preference. I like trying to figure out how to get things done, and I'm gonna do a little leapfrog thing here. Bring this one through. And now we're going to go back and get our blocker, because we want everybody on the other side of the doorway here. So we'll block this, so when we grab this, we can bring it on through. Here we come with our connector, and we're ready to set things up to get through our secret tunnel and see what's behind that door. The Easter eggs are really fun, but some of them are just like really hard, at least for me, as I said with the platforming. If you want to do them, they are fun, but they're not necessary. And whoops, wrong way. They're just fun. Okay, so back here, look, we have a star. So we need to get some power to that door so we can open it up. And we are going to do that by getting this all set up so that we can. Oh, excuse me, I got a bit of a cough here all of a sudden. A little tickle in my throat. Okay, we're going to connect to that, and remember we can connect in between worlds, and so that's what we're going to set up to do. And then we're going to head over to this one over here. We have a QR code. Oh, which is the one that I had put out earlier. Frogs are people too. Okay, here we go. Moonshot. This one has a really cool Easter egg involving the moon up there, which is fun. We have got to get power to that door, and we've got to get it beyond that gate. Okay, we don't want our fan to work just yet because we need to stack a few things on it. These little connector thingies, they won't sit on the fan and raise up all on their own. They need to sit on a block. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this block to power the fan. Up it goes, over the gate, and off we go to get our sigil. Now this is where we want to really leave that powered up. If you want to, you can do the little moon Easter egg, but we are going to instead quickly head over to here again. This is the one we just did, and we opened up this secret passageway, and we're going to open up that door so we can get our star. There's our power, and there's a connection, and the door opened. You could hear the swoosh. Here we go, the star. You're going to see some skips in this. This is pre-recorded because I was going to do the Easter egg, and I just spent so much time trying to do it. It's in this world over here. See there, I did do that one. You can see what you connect to the moon, and it creates that little symbol up there. But this one is called Man on the Moon, and this is the one with the Easter egg that has the platforming that I just struggle with so badly. So we're going to skip that, and instead we're going to turn on that fan, but we're going to look at things here really quick and see what happens if we send the cube over there, which we need to open that door. We don't have a way to get over there, so we're going to... These fans are useful for more than one thing. We're going to set the cube there, put the fan on there to trigger that, hold the cube, jump on the fan, and go on over with our cube. So we can set it down here and get the symbol. Okay, now you kind of got to see one Easter egg that I had done, but I tried that one in that room so many times and I just couldn't do it. So we're going to move over here to higher ground. And this one, this one I always struggle with. It's just a tricky one. And you'll see me struggle with it because I haven't played this in a while, and so I don't go real smoothly because I don't remember all the special little moves that I have to do. which is fun because then it's like playing it and figuring it out all over again. So there's a set of keys that we are going to need. And we're going to need this because we need to set up a use for our keys. We also need to set up a way through so we don't trap ourselves in there. Because there's where we want to go, is that one over there. But we're going to do this one first so that we can get the little killer bomb guys out of sync. We have the key, so we'll open this door and see there's our little killer bomb thingies that we have to get out of sync, and QRs. Child program code name Faith terminated here. Oh, poor Faith. Worshipped the designer for days, then allowed the serpent into its heart. Final memory dump. I ask the designer for forgiveness that I may join him in the eternal program. And that was sent to Samsara and Sheep. We've now lost one with Faith. I guess someone met their end here. Seems we're all connected somehow, like distant family relations, different versions, different series. What are we? And that was Sheep responding. Who cares? Just be grateful we don't have to read anything more about our great designer. And that was from the Greek. Okay, our dilemma is we've got to get this door open and we've got to get those killer balls out of sync. And we have limited tools to work with. Because remember, we can't bring our tools past the purple gate. So the first thing we're going to do is get these out of sync. So we'll be able to pass through here. Pause that one. We'll let this one go until I'm just kind of estimating because I can't see. And there we go. So we can have a passageway through there. And then this is where my memory escapes me because I can't remember now how I get everything through there so that I can actually pass through there. If we open this, because we have to be able to get all the way through there. We have another set of balls we need to get out of sync. So we'll do that quickly. So we can make a passage to that gate over there on the side, which is where we want to go. That's where our sigil's hiding. Okay, they're out of sync, and now I need to make a passageway all the way through there. And that's what I can't remember, because I also need to have that door open. Well, this is certainly a passageway through there. And we can run through here. And through here. But I don't have that door open down there. So I need to figure out how to be able to make this run and still have one that holds the door open. We obviously need that one there to hold that door open so we can get through the gate and get through the... I'm thinking... Oh boy. I am having a hard time remembering how I did this. I don't think there's another tool I can use, another connector or another blocker. But I just want to be sure. I think we're going to have to just do it with these three somehow. I know I need that one there. That needs to be opened with a blocker. And that gate needs to be open, which it is. I mean, it doesn't really need anything holding it open. Just getting an overview here to see what I have. That's the challenge of these, is trying to figure out how to put it all together. Nope, no more tools over here. Okay. Pretty sure this is what we have to work with. So, I know I need to keep that open, because that's where the sigil is. And when I run through, but see, I need that door open too, so I can run through there. I might... Can't remember now if there's another barrier down there. I might have to do a leapfrog type of thing. Block this one, get that blocker, block this one till I'm through, then use that blocker to block that one. Something like that is what I might have to do. So let's see. Little problem solving here. And I'm really wishing there was another blocker. But there is not. Okay, we're going to block that one down there. Come through here. And since this is already held open, and that needs to be held open, just doing some thinking. Okay, we need that open and we need that open to make a passageway through there. And we need that one open over there. So yeah, I do think we're going to have to do a leapfrog type thing, because we've only got so many blockers to work with. Okay, so let's block this one over here. Just checking that we didn't miss a blocker back here. Would have made life so much easier, huh? If they had given us a blocker back here, but I guess not. Okay, we can get through there, but not there, and our thing is over there, so okay. We're gonna do this. Oh. First, let's double check we didn't miss anything in here. I just grabbed the keys so quickly. But nothing in here. So it has to be through there with these three. That's just all there is to it. It has to be. So let's block that door. Block the far door. Okay, we're gonna do our leapfrog. This has gotta work. So if we block that door from here, it'll stay open. We don't need one of these to keep that open. Freeze up one of these that we can then open that with. And here we go. Okay. Now we're set. Now we just need to avoid bad guys. Zigzagging our way past them. Boy, I'd completely forgotten how that one went. Sometimes it's fun. It's like that old adage, you can hide your own Easter eggs. Well, I'm there. And so we're going to go around here because we don't want him coming and getting us. And there it is. The red L is ours. And now we have 3 of them. Three rooms completed. Look at our progress. Did we get everything? Yes, we did. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I did a room. No, we did all 4 rooms. Okay, so now we are ready to move on to door 4, world 4. And we will do that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye now.